Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday Cup of Tea with Scott. In case you were wondering, yes, I did get my head shaved. Do you like it? This week's topic is name choices. This week I'm gonna try to go for the less edited version of this video because I tend to do a lot of editing that is unnecessary, so I'm going to try to go for a more natural look this week. So this week's topic is name meanings, why we chose a name and what they mean to us. So my name is Scott Anthony Kilmer. The name Scott technically sort of comes from Doctor Who, because on the show Doctor Who there's this guy called Captain Jack Harkness, and he's my favorite character on the show because he portrays like a sexuality that isn't normally viewed as normal in society. Like, you don't see a pansexual person on a daily basis, and he's a pansexual person on the show because he likes men, women, probably everyone in between, and he probably has dated an alien sometime in his life. So he was apparently also loved by a lot of other people, loved enough to have his own spin-off show called Torchwood, and a bunch of other people. Originally, my name was Reese, which is the name of the husband of the main character of the show, Gwen, I believe. But I didn't like the name Reese because it wasn't a name that was common in my area, so I would have been like the only Reese for 1,000 miles. And it would have been spelled R-H-Y-S, so I didn't want that. So, in extension, I somehow came up with the name Scott because Scott is the name that Captain Jack Harkness's real person, real life, John Barrowman's husband is called Scott Jill. And like I said, I'm obsessed with Captain Jack Harkness, so who wouldn't want to be named after the husband of the actor of your favorite TV person? That's where the name Scott comes from. And the name Anthony is much easier to explain. It's just my father's name. And when I came out to him in November of 2013, I still had the name Reese, I think. And I didn't have like a middle name. I think it was like Reese Scott, actually. I had the name Scott even then. And I wanted to make him proud because when I came out to him, he had a generally accepting response to it, even though my mom told him not to believe me. But so I chose the middle name Anthony just to basically make my father proud, and so that he would probably have less of a hard time accepting me and like coping with the name change, being able to, if he wanted to not call me Scott, he could call me a short version of his own name, even though that's kind of a bit weird. But if he wanted to do that, he can. So my name is Scott, as in Scott Jill, and Anthony, as in Anthony Kilmer, my father, and then Kilmer, my last name. That's it for your Tuesday Cup of Tea with Scott. DFTBA.